Pump.fun is literally the place where millionaires are made or destroyed today in the crypto market. And this is the most important platform because what it does to the market is something totally different. To give you an idea of how powerful it is, when Trump went on space on Twitter with Elon Musk, we want to call it X, they made 35,000 Solana in revenue. At the current price of Solana, that's a bit more than $5 million of revenue, and we could say profit from a website that just looked like this. So you're gonna understand what's going on behind it. You have to understand all the numbers. And I studied everything about the number of tokens that get deployed, when they hit Raydium, which means when they get traded on the global market of meme coins where anyone can buy and sell. And then how many of those go actually to make you a lot of money? What happened when they hit Raydium? How to avoid the coins that will do this so you can be the one making millions.
By the way, welcome to Hands-on Finance, the one and only channel that studies what's happening on chain because it's unique to the crypto market. We can see all the transactions and know what happened. So we can know when a token went from one place to another place, how it went, who was in at the beginning. That's the beauty of analyzing on chain. So don't forget to pour down your little matcha and let's get to it.
For those who just joined us, when a token reached the bonding curve, which means that it reached a market cap of around 60,000, then it will not be traded on Pump.fun anymore, but it will get a liquidity pool created on Raydium. That's when it becomes in the DeFi ecosystem. Everyone can buy and sell no matter what. And the thing, of course, is that anyone can start a new coin. They just have to put the name, a picture, and then that's it. It costs $0 to create a coin. And if your coin reach Raydium, then you will be rewarded 0.5 SOL. It's not big, but it's good for some people. Now let's understand the numbers behind it. In the last 24 hours, we had 13,000 coins launch on Pump.fun and 100 graduated, which means that only 1.5% of everything that gets created here and that start trending will reach the end of the bonding curve. For an investor, it's an important information because that means how many coins do I need to get in here at the beginning to be sure that I would get out at the top and then it will go to the next level. To give you an idea, this number will fluctuate a lot. It can go down to 0.8%. And when it's below 1%, I would say that most of the time it's better to just trade on Pump.fun, you buy and you sell on Pump.fun. You don't wait that it goes on to Raydium. A lot of volumes will be actually for dead coins. This is what is happening. And I think this is one of the problems we have, is that everyone can access the creation of a coin. So everyone is creating a coin, which is good and bad. We need to understand why it's good and why it's bad before we go into understanding what's the real alpha here, because I checked everything that was going out onto Raydium to understand this. Well, the thing is,
same for presidential election, not everyone can present themselves to run for president because it will require resources, it will require contacts, and depending on your country, you sometimes need to be vouched by few people that have certain level. For example, in France, it's like 500 mayors that need to sign you. And that helped to remove a lot of the people that would not be interesting to be president. But actually, does it really? Maybe not.
Maybe not. And then the thing is, on the other side here, because anyone can do it and it's free, it brings more creativity. But that creativity comes with a cost, is that 12,000 to 16,000 or even 20,000 tokens are created some days. Because instead of everyone wanting to trade the best tokens, is everyone thinking they can launch a token and that they're going to win. And that's why I analyze here, out of the 195 tokens that get launch and complete the bonding curve, how many actually do something? So 7 of them got rugged. It means the token fell down by 90% of its price. Massive dump is minus 50 to minus 90. Dump, we get 29, and this is for minus 50 to minus 10. Dipped is minus 10 or 0. Increase, that's what you want, at least 33%. And then alpha, it's like that one between 100% and 500%. That's 12. And moon, only 3. Now, what we want is those ones. So that's 45, 48, 48 tokens. So now if we make this and if we wanted to go to the higher level, 48, we will have 0.36 chance to be in the right token. Yeah, the odds are decreasing. I agree. So most of the time, once it hits Raydium, you have a higher chance that it will go to shit. That's how it is. But you know me, this is handsome finance. It's not just normal finance. I didn't stop here. I analyze all the tokens. I have 8 pages of this, of everything that was created, what they are, and how did they go. Now for the token that mooned, I can see out of 4 tokens that mooned, I know for sure that one at least was launched with a bundler and a pretty bad bundler. A bundler is a tool that I presented in another video that lets you launch the coin and being able to buy it automatically with different wallets at the same time. So when the tool creates the coins, it will be launched on Pump.fun, but not with this interface. With that interface, it will automatically buy your coin, not with the normal interface, but with the interface of the bundler. So like this, you will own more of the supply. Now, if you think that 0.36 chance is really small odds, we actually have to compare, for example, to the lottery. And the probable drawing is 1 in 292 million. So you still have a lot higher chance to score something on Pump.fun. And to give you another comparative idea, you have 0.032% chance to be able to date me, which is kind of crazy. When you compare that, everyone should be just trading meme coins. And that makes sense. Now let's see for those coins what was created. We had Shaq, TM, DLS, and Kitty. So Kitty was clearly a farm, and then we know that they launched with a terrible bundler because low quality bundler will not have the pump at the end. So that's for sure one that is bad. The bundler I use, they have pump at the end. And this is pretty much the only way now to launch a coin that will go up, because this one not only went up from Pump.fun, but went up to 400k market cap, which is not bad. Then we had Delusion, DLS, and this one is probably using some kind of volume bot. I don't know how it was launched exactly, but I would assume it was with a bundler. We get some people that actually saw it on Bubble Map here, that they were connected. If they used, again, the technique that I use, we don't get triggered by Bubble Map because we do it smartly. And most of the time, people will not do it smartly. So the Bubble Map is updated now because probably the team sold already their tokens, so you're not going to see it. On top of that, we see the really low number of comments, but this is how it works. Because every time the strategy needs to adapt. If you know that everyone is waiting that the coins went out Pump.fun to be able to trade it on their favorite platforms, then you create a coin that's going to go out Pump.fun directly. I may do a test in a video. If you're interested, you let me know in the comments, because I know all the steps how to do this, and I know it's going to make my haters angry, and I need to give them a purpose to live. Then we had Shakita Inu, which has a massive growth when it went on. After that, like, look at that. It went up to $1 million market cap. You can't tell me that this is just a better meme. It doesn't have anything special here. I think it's just a team that was more prepared. So had they have it on a coin market cap already. But what is funny is that it was on the BSC. Because I see people saying, look at that. So this is a still launch, Shakita Inu on Solana, Noji Dog on BSC, blah, 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 blah. A lot of wordings. It is already on CoinMarketCap. Of course, it will be updated on DEX. And then they say they will burn it. I would assume that this one was also launched with a bundler. When you see a candle like this is for sure not like so many people that bought it at different times. They could have hide this. I know the tools to hide that. It would have been easier. But this is how it is, and still the coin is still working. And then we had TM, which this one is at 2.9k. So that's kind of crazy. Went up to 332, and then they decided to dump everything. But what about the other coins? In the alpha, we get one that was launched with a bad bundler. That's actually in the increased. Let's check one that could have a good name. Pox, still trending. So I guess I know what they're using. 70k market cap, not bad, went up to 800k market cap. And this one, we have a launch where everybody sold and then they started buying until it reaches there. So we have CTO farm. So it's an organized group, I guess. We can see that they didn't manage to avoid the bubble map detection. And that's the problem when you subscribe to Handsome Finance. You just don't know those things that I know that lets you do that. Like same in the investors boardroom, we have all the knowledge. I show exactly how to launch a meme coins, and we have people that launch multiple meme coins. This is what we do because we are not just watchers, we are people who are deep in the trenches and building all those tools. And the growth like that, I can see a lot of investors will be like, wow, this is so interesting. And congrats to the team. This is a beautiful launch, well orchestrated. They had volume bots probably going on. This is beautiful. This is well made. So now, when we have those data, when we understand that what mooned and what was alpha, it's always something where the team is more organized, where the team use some kind of tools. So you have two solutions. Either you know what kind of tool they use, you know how they do it, that's what we study here, or you're the one launching with the tool. Because I know people that launch with tools and they had their coins going up to $60 million market cap. And I know someone else just a few days ago that made a launch and made back 160 SOL. So it is how it is. The only way to properly do it is like that. When you check the top traders, you will see, oh, he made only 3K, only 2.5, but that actually you probably need to sum up everything. And that's how much they made. So that's still something that is really profitable. Now it's dead rug. And that makes it hard for people to understand which meme coin to buy. So if you are trading alone, yeah, of course you're going to die. That's the same. That's why we call it the trenches. You're not going to war alone. You're going with an army, you're going with a group. And if you're with a group of mates, or if you're with a group of people that are skilled, your chances of survival and winning are a lot higher. So that's why I say you don't have to join the investors boardroom. You can make your own group. Or if you don't have your own group and you want to be surrounded with people that are actually building stuff, that are developers, that are traders, deep in it, the one even building those tools, then you should consider it. But what you should definitely understand is that now, okay, it's hard to date me, we understand, but it's easier to find a coin that's going to moon on Pump.fun. So now we know all the metrics. And if you want to know what kind of tool they use, I explained it in this video. You will understand the deep knowledge around it. And don't forget one thing before you leave. Of course, thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell. We have it. No, but more important than that is stay handsome. Ciao.